Whoop whoop, made it.
Welcome in, John. Right, we'll turn our brake bias down a little bit. Let's quickly set our
Hey everyone.
Pit speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, Jay, that's a new quick lap for Steven, 117.01. Traffic on exit, watch out.
Car left.
Caution here.
If
Clear left.
anybody else is streaming this at all, by the way, you're more than welcome to check your links at the top, more the merrier, and hopefully everyone gets following each other as well. And of course, if you want to record a video for afterwards to put on YouTube, you're more than welcome to do that as well. I can't stop you.
Are we welcome, or can you not stop us? Which one is it, Jay?
Fill your boots.
I prefer my likeness not reproduced, thank you.
We'll do one of those dodgy Crime Stoppers pixelated things on your car then.
The leader's just done up, 116.78.
Damn, racing at OnlyFans.
My car.
A race naked, raking it in. Dan, how much do we pay you on your OnlyFans to stop you from doing that? Jeez, look at this, everyone already
That's a new pass lap for Brown, 116.70.
Left side. Clear left.
everyone's taking the
That's a
shit
quick lap
line.
for Rain, 116.50.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
And this is just the practice.
Car right. Clear right.
You said messages planned. God damn it, Magnet.
On your left. Clear left.
I need to change some graphic settings. I have a feeling I've got lower settings which might be affecting how the track looks.
Okay, Jay, sector 1's 0.8, off the pace.
I've cut quite a bit of that curb.
Jay?
Yes, mate.
Is there a 30-minute race in this? At the end?
I hear what he said.
Is the feature race 30 minutes?
Oh, yes. Sorry. So, 20 minutes heat 1, 30 minutes for the feature.
Car behind
Don't
us
think
is
you got
just
enough fuel,
119.39.
Oh yeah, there is definitely a chance that a pit stop will have to happen in the future.
It's planned. Okay, mate.
Yeah, it's I just stuck it straight to the fixed setup, and I think when we were racing last night, I sort of figured that we would probably have to do a pit stop at some point. So, yeah, maybe in the future, like end of next season, maybe or something like that, I'll put in different fuel amounts. As the weirdest controller ever? What do you mean? Go on for them. Give me 2 seconds. Let me,
Okay, Jay, that's a new fast lap for Wayne, 116.42. Car behind you.
Says Peter rotates like a... Wait, let's have a quick look. Oh. Okay. Is that real? It is. Race room store. Rotates like a steering wheel.
That's a new fastest lap for Rain, 116.24.
Well... Okay. That is really weird. Let me put this up on the screen for everybody else. The race room controller. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't hate it. A tenner as well. I don't hate that at all. A tenner. Oh, you know the acceleration and the braking is not going to be spot on, but the middle bit turns. That's interesting.
Okay, Jay.
Sort of race room to see the Super Tours pack. Yeah, Super Tours are good fun. They were good fun. Anyone who hasn't seen the video on YouTube yet, definitely consider it. Is that the actual page for it? Game controller with steering wheel. Compatible with PS3 and PC. PS3? That's oddly specific. And PC racing games. Wireless connection with driver CD-ROM and manual. How long has that been out for? Yeah, that's... I like it. CD-ROM, right? Gemma, how are you today? I hope you're good. I hope you're well. Right, 23 people in at the moment, which is a good number. I'm hoping we get a couple more. We have 30 minutes left.
Okay, Jay, got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
Wolves' woes continue. Is that new paint for Dan? Tyres still aren't great. You're going down, you're going down. Wolves are going down. New hair can say pink at the top, black underneath. And it looks awesome, awesome. That's great. Really happy for you, Jenny.
Jay, sector 2 is 0.
Death Simulator.
Off the pace.
Is it still how? So since we last spoke about it, how much more difficult has it got on top of that, which you said about?
What's your quickest lap? D9.
Ninth. We can go quicker.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. It's a new quickest lap for Steven. 1:15.94.
Brutal, and I love it. Awesome. Glad to hear.
Sector 1.
Had Answer
0.35.
and CTV. Greek Anthony come in last night. Said he was playing it and he was loving it as well.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 2. The car has just done a 1:17.03. Okay, Jay, there's a car exiting the pits now. Good lap, that's your best today. D6, you're now 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.34 off the pace.
Good exit out there. Dan's looking at putting a in front, looking at putting a big lap now. Nice. So far, so good. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, man. You still enjoying POE?
That's your quickest lap today, 4. That puts you 0.39 off the pace. Okay, Jay, it's a new quick lap for Dan, 1:15.73.
I love this circuit so much.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Well, that might be a slowdown. No.
Quick in sector 3.
Nice little jump in there. I'm testing my. Ooh, what wheelbase did you get again? I feel like you've told me, but.
2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
You go. Upgradable? What's that?
Okay, Jay, left foot 2, 0.9, off the pace.
Yeah, park up
is
in a second.
0.40, off the pace.
Have a look at this. Oh, okay. Okay, you're getting into that sort of rig. Cool. What's the wheelbase that you're putting on it? Right, so I just have a quick look through. Right, let's drive across the grass. It's not getting Clayton's way.
We got 20 minutes left here. Oh man, Jay, you're gonna need to give up some time here if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, is Chesterfield ahead of Carlisle? Right, 19 minutes. Lifted way too much that corner.
Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Ooh, just kept it in. Wow, look at that. Look at that mini battle going on up there.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
So there's two trains going on at the moment. If you look at that track map, right at the bottom, and then the group behind that one.
You're currently 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
By a giant snowball.
P4.
Went over by a reindeer and yeah, that was some video that changed my life.
Great job. Jay, sector 2 time is quick.
Nice.
Alright, you're halfway through this fuel run.
Ah, just short because that final.
You're now 0.46 off the pace.
Oh, Wrexham brought it back. Sonic, how are we doing today? What have I just been commented on a F1 Manager video? People still watch my F1 Manager stuff? Oh, hang on. No, that's the race room video. I find having multiple drivers with the same names besides over 22 be really immersion breaking, so I always go with the number of drivers that actually took part. Oh, okay. Fair.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Gotta slow down and get back some time here.
Oh, just chill for a second.
15 minutes to go.
Alright, 15 minutes, we've got 24 people in here, which is pretty awesome. I'm really happy with that. See, that's don't touch the wall, don't touch the wall! Bad French guy, iRacing. Got the fastest lap I've ever done a TCR around here, I'm happy. Get in. Are you in this session as well, Games Hunter, or? Yep, awesome, cool. Glad to have you in here. Newcastle leading Leicester. Number 6 car. Ooh, so close to 116s. Do you know whereabouts your whereabouts you think you can improve? Do you want me to have a quick look? It's Houston. Thanks for turning up, man. I think we could definitely do this at the end of every season. I'd be more than happy to. Maybe make it more of a free track next time, just so we can get a few more people in it. And like I said, if this gets so popular that people want me to do more races when there's like no IMPC or something like that, then maybe we do community racing with my own sort of like group in Discord, like every 2 Saturdays. Hey now, well, how we doing? Let's have a look at your lap. Oh, hang on. So if I understand, enough fuel for race 1 needs pit race 2. Yes, Kevin, that looks the case. I've literally not touched these fixed setups at all, just so we can get used to these new fixed setups anyway. But for future seasons, I might increase the fuel if people don't want to pit. Alright. In the Honda, lovely. So on this corner, you can actually you can accelerate out a lot longer than you think you can. Nice, nice. Maximising. Opening up the corner there. That was an off track, wasn't it? The thing is, around Goodwood and Village I can improve. Okay. This corner right here though, this corner I struggle with all the time, but it looks like... Nice, cool. I like how you've done that. being a little braver through there might give you an extra tenth. And then here. Cut. Okay. I would say if you're... hang on a second. An organised brakes in my garage. There is a 10-minute qualifying session, 3 laps, taking the average of that one for Heat 1, which is a 20-minute race. After the 20-minute race, a 5-minute warm-up, followed by race 2, the feature race, which is 30 minutes long. There we go.
And no pit stop in race 1 and pit stop in race 2, correct?
Yep, looks about right. Not by designs, it's just how the fixed setups are and me not editing them at all. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so if you're going through this, and so
Keeps things interesting on a Saturday.
absolutely won't have it any other way.
Okay.
See, so the speed you're doing 120 in, you end up slowing down to 105. I would say at that point I would go down to second gear just to give you a bit of a boost going out of it. Maybe try practicing with this corner, gliding through a little bit more and just letting the car roll through rather than braking too much through here. You can surprisingly cut a lot of the curb, which you've already found out here anyway. Let's have a look. Chase. So yeah, you cut that really nicely. You'll be surprised that you can actually cut that by even more. You've just got to be very careful of going too far. The whole point of this final chicane is to try and go through it in as straight a line as possible. Not always possible when you're going too wide through there, and I think some people like to take it quite narrowly on the entrance and others like to open it up and go wide and take through it. There's a lot of different ways you can take that one. I'll go back to the beginning of the lap, and don't be afraid to use that part. You got a little tiny kink just here. You can use that as your signal to lift about to 50% for less than a second. Excuse me, sorry. To lift for like 50% and then throttle back on. Don't be afraid about going wide, because you're just going to be carrying that much speed. You can mount quite a lot of that curb like you've done there. That's absolutely fine, because when you're accelerating outwards you can go into this section, because there is a little bit here that if you do go on the grass it's not going to punish you at all. And then you just sort of like can still carry on sticking through. You'll be carrying around the speed, so you're getting around there about 187 kilometers. Oh, you're right behind me. 189. Massive difference. So yeah, like very much like the Zola chicane. I feel with this chicane you can attack it just the same, and you can also cut more. So it's literally just a tiny... I didn't cut that bit of the chicane, sorry, the corner, which I probably should have. Used it all, hugged the side, and like you've already sort of like realised from this bit, you don't have to take this next corner at speed. Your whole aim is to try and get to the right as soon as possible, so you can open up the second part of the chicane, which you've done great with yours. Not the size of the king, it's the way you use it. Wow. Wow. I thought you got through here pretty well. Pretty well here. So you can watch how I do it, but I'm not completely happy with how I take this corner. I use this tarmac as a bit of a breaking point. Go down to 4th. Back up to 5th as soon as I can. Now what I was on about with the bravery bit, there's a little line in the road here, and the line is where I'm going to start turning, but I'm not letting my foot, as you can see down here, off the throttle until about halfway through. And it's not a full lift either, and when I'm absolutely certain I'm going to make it, then I'll put it back on. The braking point for here is between the 100 and the 50, sometimes later. Now I open up the corner a little bit, and going into it at 125, I'm going to be cutting plenty here. It's as long as your wheels don't go as long as your left wheels don't go into the green. Jesus Christ, magnet. Cut a fair bit of that, cut a fair bit of that. Use all the curb on exit, and there we go. Easy as, he says. Right, 5 minutes left, so I'm just going to quickly do my race organizer duties. Yeah, got 5 minutes. You got 3 qualifying laps, like 2 races and a 5-minute warm-up. Although for the warm-up, I would probably advise everybody to practice their pits.
Okay, Jay, 5 minutes left here.
Five minutes till qualifying starts. So just get out and do another few little bits and pieces. So there's a big group of people coming up ahead, which
got some traffic on your exit here, watch your mirrors.
cool.
That was a good pit in, dude.
Is this race going to be rigged? Unfortunately not. Wayne, Steven and Dan, Stefan, sorry, are all very quick people. Renee's very quick as well. And don't let John's 2K or Wayne's 1.2 throw you off guard, because they're a lot quicker than what their ratings suggest.
Okay, yellow. Sector 1 is 0.5, off the pace.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh no!
You're down at 10th in Sector 2.
Come on back.
Okay, Jay, 2 minutes left.
Messed that one up slightly.
Alright, yellow here.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That Honda's gonna have a speed on me here, I think.
I clearly need a lot more than 45 minutes break.
Jay, we gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty.
Ah, Jay.
We gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly challenging track, but once you've figured it out and nailed it, it's amazing. It's incredible.
Yeah, when does that happen?
Time's expired.
Eventually.
Left, 97%, right rear, 99.
Around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, what Dan says, don't overdrive it, especially on the first laps on cold tyres. Overdriving is very easy to do, especially on the quick corners. Yeah, if anyone else is streaming as well, then feel free to check your links in the chat. Right, average of 3 laps for qualifying. If this doesn't work out, then I'll never do it again. Good luck. Check the pictures. Oh, ooh, I like.
Okay, we have 9 minutes to set a lap.
I bet you love that setup, don't you? It's like your own little cockpit, just
Okay, Jay, the track temp is decreasing. It's now 19 degrees.
Right, this is going to be interesting because we're doing an average of 3 times for qualifying. Something I've never done in a league before. I've never done it in any hosted session. And I'm betting this is probably the first time a lot of people in the lobby are doing this sort of qualifying as well. So we'll see how it goes. If it's not very popular or it gets a bit confusing for people, then I'll remember for next season not to do it again. It just means you've got to be as consistent as you can be over 3 laps. You lot saw that Clayton was streaming as well. Right, lap 1. See how we get on. Hey Arta, how many drivers aren't aware and go park it on lap 3 they're not improving the best qualifying lap? Hopefully none. I've done it in voice chat, I've done it in the chat where it goes to everybody as well. I don't know what happens if you only do 2 laps out of 3. If then you only can go as high as anybody else who's done 2 out of 3 or what. I don't know how it works, so will be interesting to see. Arta, how are we doing today? I hope you're good, hope you're well. But it's good to see 25 people doing this session, which is awesome. Go. It's like the Indy 500, you simply won't have a lap time. Oh, Jesus. I have a lap time unless you do all the laps required. Okay, so if you have a bad lap, would that mean that you'd have to do another one after that, or? Oh, well, we're about to find out. And this lap's not going to count either. Right, suddenly, qualifying's just been made interesting. We could get 2 more laps in. Hey Naps, good to see you, man.
116.21.
Is that his average? And Steffens. See, I got a finishing flag, so wow. So, yeah, no, you're right. If you don't do your 3 laps, it doesn't give you a time. Okay. So that means 7 people. Go, Palmer, go. Yeah, I had 0 off tracks. Yeah, so, yeah, if you keep it clean, you get a time. Right, so it'll take the best of your 3 laps. Oh, it does, okay. So I thought it was average, so it doesn't take the average. So you have to do 3 completely clean laps and it will take the best one. Well, we've trialled it, and I don't know really if it's only going to give us 7 people out of 25 times. I don't think we'll do it again in future, but we've tried it, so yeah. Blind faith. Wow.
I think if you just made it like 10 laps instead, and then 3 laps required, that would have worked.
Like the experiment, but yeah, I don't think it worked, did it really?
Yeah, I just looked at Dan's time. It is literally Dan's best lap is the one that's been counted, so it didn't even do it as an average, which is just like, oh, okay then. We've learned. Chris's was average, was it?
My times were average because my best was a 16.8.
How does that work then?
Yeah, mine was average too.
Ah, it is average, right. So my eye overlay is telling me the best times. But if you go into the results section, it does actually show us the average then. So Dan's time was actually a 116.6. Which, yeah, looks that works out just fine. Okay. Yeah, eye overlay things. Right, thank you all for turning up. Hopefully, if this goes well, we'll try and do this at least like the end of every single season. You know, the usual, keep it clean, no arguing on radio. Just use the radio for like if there's a big accident going on or if you have a slowdown. I think for the second race, if you can use radio when you're about to pit, because that's just going to cause problems with how short the pit entry is. And when the race finishes, just refrain, if you can, from using voice chat until everybody's finished their final lap. Right, okay, here we go. Let's just check our brake bias and stuff. So here it is, the first ever iRacing Showdown race, and we are starting in 11th. So how's that worked? Okay, so it's done it by iRating after that. So are they doing now that way to make people stop getting black flags and just doing one lap? No, I've just done it like this. I've just done it like this, just to experiment.
30 seconds.
$20 seconds. Right, wish me luck.
10 seconds.
Call it blind faith. Yeah, I experimented with a different qualifying procedure.
Finish in the top 5, 20 minutes.
Oh, someone's jumped.
Standing start here. Okay, Jay, check your belts and your switches. Let's get ready. Green flag, go, go, go.
Not my best start, but it's a start. And someone's just disappeared in front of me.
Car right.
God, that was close.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
The next guy is Rain, car number 10.
That was close.
The rating is 4.6.
I'm actually glad it started clean, to a point. I see someone's right at the back, but hopefully that's just pace more than anything. And let's get some good racing in.
Kevin, I've got to pull into the pits here. Got to drive through.
There we go. Proper use of radio as well. That's one from John. But to be expected. John's a very good racer. Don't let, like I say, don't let his I rating fool you. Oh!
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Jesus!
Left side. Clear left.
That was... that was a close one. There's been something behind.
On your left. Still there.
Come on!
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is Johansson, car number 86. The rating is 5.6.
Oh no!
Okay, Jay, the leader's just run a 116.44. We just got to...
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
I
Clear
wonder if
right.
Dave's got to slow down as well.
Some time here if you don't want a penalty. Be 7. Good pass.
Go left.
Car in front is John, car
Slow
18.
down.
The rating
Gotta
is
slow down.
Right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Car right.
Ah, they're all streaming past me now.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Let them through. Let everyone live to fight another day. Just break it, slow down a little bit earlier, get on the throttle sooner. See outside the car, I clipped that.
The next car ahead is Cook, car number 414. And the rating is 3.0.
Bit of traffic, so I'll go down to second. I think Dan's got to slow down as well.
Zachary, car number 72, is now in the lead, P11.
That's his channel name on his back, so go for him over a follow.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, Jay, there's 15 minutes left.
Oh, pass opportunity. Oh, that was a bit moving and braking there, 19.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. On your left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
What racing, man? And in front of me it's going on as well.
Stevens, car number 25, and their rating is 1.3.
On your right. Still there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left.
Ooh, someone just hit me in the back there.
Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear all round.
P10.
Sorry, Matt, didn't know you were there then.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Mr. Stitchbury, who we're going to be racing with on Mondays. Ah, what a race this is. Look at this train behind me, man. Right, let's get back up to Chris. 1.2 in front, 1.1 in front, 1 in front.
It's a new fastest lap for Dan. 116.39.
Could be a slowdown in front. What a final chicane, though.
Okay, Jay, you're reeling. D9 in. The gap's down to 0.33.
And then the last chicane, you take as much curve as you can, and then you try to cross the line.
Gap to D11. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.30.
God, I thought that bloody curb there was me hitting him. I was trying to say, what?
On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
D9. Okay, Jay, the guy in front is Lawrence, car number 19. C license.
Did they survive?
The rating is 1.9.
Trainer cars behind me now.
Stay locked in, keep the pressure up. If someone fucks up, we gotta be able to take advantage. 10 minutes left here.
Okay, Jerry, we got this. Yeah, new spot for crew chief. Jerry instead of Jim today.
Good lap, that's your quickest today.
It's our personal
Jay,
fastest lap.
Sector 1 is 0.5, off the pace.
He works very well in NASCAR spotting.
Gotta keep this guy behind you.
But first time I used him in road, so we see how it is. Sounds like you've had way too many cigarettes. Wow. Right, next Andy Lawrence next.
Revealing V8 in. Gap's down to 0.6.
Slight off track there, but
that's a new fast lap for Dan. 116.38. You've used half your fuel here.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
V8. Good pass. Drive away. The next guy ahead of us is John, car number 18. The rating is 1.8.
there are a lot of opportunities to go up and under here, and it looks like they're using them. See, that jumpy track is pretty good, like to the point where if I see it back on the schedule, I might jump back onto it, like during regular season time. Because I have seen it on there during regular season time, and I think it has been for the same like trucks. Right, John next. This has been good fun though.
Okay, Jay, it's a new quickest lap for Zachary. 116.38.
I'm hitting him.
Just nearly wiped ourselves out there. Hitting him. Oh, pitting. Sorry, pitting. Oh, Rotherham are absolutely smashing Northampton at the moment. Things you don't like to see. But some battling going on ahead. 7 seconds in front. Let's hope that we get the same deterioration with the lead as we did yesterday, when we were 6 seconds behind someone with 5 minutes to go. Ren and Clayton both fighting it out. Hopefully they keep it clean.
That's a new quick lap for Dan. 116.31.
1 second. Might get away with this.
Okay, Jay, we just gotta slow down. Gotta give back some time here.
That's fine, I am.
We gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty.
Okay, Jerry. Worry too much. At least you're not like Jim and abusing me.
Five minutes left here. Know what you need to do here. Let's stay focused.
Terrible corner there from us. Exactly. I could get used to Jerry as long as he's not going to abuse me like that.
Dan, car 80 is now in the lead.
Hey, battle Dan.
Alright, let's get catching up to John. Terrible line there by John. Just gonna catch straight up. Got 2 seconds on Stitch Brew behind us, so don't need to rush past this overtake.
Okay, Jay, Gapter, John, ahead's now 0.6.
Close. Touching the grass a bit. Keep it nice and safe. That is not nice and safe. Wag speed up there, Just keep plenty of space here, just in case they're not quick getting through here.
Four laps of fuel left, 4 laps.
See if we can put them under a bit of pressure. Yep. Force them to not take the best line through there. Just do it here.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
There we go. Nicely done. Hyundai for the streets, or Honda maybe. I used to have a Honda Civic years ago. Great car. 2.2 turbo diesel. Thing would light up all the little chavs in their polos and courses.
3 laps of fuel, E7. You've just done a 117.67.
Oh, bit of dirt, windscreen wiper. Not my greatest corner there. Losing a lot of speed. Last lap.
Okay, Jay, that's the white.
Newcastle thrashing Leicester.
6. The rating is 2.3.
Wipes the window in and start. Wow. No, Asara's not my only mod. We might strap Kingdom to the roof of the car and have his arm dragging down to wipe the window. Might do that. Might do it with Grazer. Cupcake's just in the back seat going wee. So that's her job as a mod. I would say weeing in the back seat, but that's something completely different. Just don't get that penalty. Oh, that was a good race. That was good fun. That was really good fun. Have to use their tongue? No! Absolutely not. That was fun. I really enjoyed that.
That's the end of the session.
Really fun race for my first one. Thank you.
Okay, time's over. E9.
So a 5-minute warm-up and then our 30-minute feature race. I would highly recommend you practice your pit entries if you haven't already. It's a bit congested in there. Right, there's everyone literally going out to do their pit box entries. Can anyone confirm that where your pit box is in warm-up is where your pit box will be in the main race?
Disable the limiter. Track's cooling down. It's now 19 degrees.
Well, so race number 2, I think I'll be starting in 6th, maybe. Excuse me. This would seriously though be such a good track for IMPC, multi-class with GT4s.
Alright, Dick, it's clear. Push all you can.
Just want enough time to... Oh, I've got more than enough time to go and do a practice pit. So that's the only time it happens.
Okay, Jay, watch your speed.
God, whoever's in that pit box first, I'm going to struggle on my pit stop. If that's where I am.
Left front, 98%. Left rear, 99.
And of course, after this session's done, we'll go through every single incident. I'm gonna quickly take this off. So that's your grid for the next race. I was starting in 9th. Oh, we finished 7th first race. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, Jay, that's the end of the session. D9.
I think everyone's on straight away, right? Like mentioned in race 1, just use the radio if you're going to be pitting. It will save a lot of crashing.
D9, car number 89. Alright, standing start here. Alright, get ready here. Go, go, go.
Ooh, second place.
Car left, clear left.
Just got through. Let's go.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, Jay, the next guy is Lawrence. Car number 19. C-Class license, and the rating is 1.9. Good job so far, let's keep it up.
Aye aye. See, Jim, that's how you're supposed to be.
Car left. Clear left.
Just got through.
Guy ahead of us is Wayne.
By the looks of it, it's a
16,
completely
C-License.
clear. I'm looking at everyone behind. A few people going wide, but a clean first lap. We'll see what happens here, though.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
What a pass.
I'm gonna pit in, John.
B6.
I mean, yeah, technically you could pit whenever you wanted. David behind. God, Andy and Kevin so close together.
Go ahead, Steven.
Okay, Jay, next car ahead is Marshall, car number 40, and the rating is 2.2.
Thank you.
On your left. Clear left.
Wow, that was close. Jesus. How the hell did we survive that?
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Left side.
Sorry, David.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Me and my big mouth.
Guys, come on.
B8.
What am I supposed to do other than hit the pit button?
On
Wheel
your right.
damage.
Clear right.
Wayne, car 16,
Like,
is now
look
in the
at the
lead.
chat, please.
The next Next guy ahead of us is Steven, car number 4. The rating is 3.5.
We've got wheel damage, we might pit early. We've still got a full tank technically. You won't be filled back up to what the fix originally was. You're right. In fact, I've saved the clip.
Okay, Jay, car ahead of us is Lawrence, car number 19, C-Class license, and the rating is 1.9.
There you go, Dan.
Kevin on pitting.
Put enough fuel in to get you to the end of the race. That's a new quick lap for Wayne, 116.72. Left front, 97%. Left rear, 99.
It's going to spread the field out a bit.
The exit is
I think
clear.
once everyone else starts pitting about 20 minutes in.
The next car ahead is Stevens, car number 25. The rating is 1.3.
Alright, it's car repaired. Got 5 seconds between us and Steve and 6 between us and John. Should we get some catching up done?
Okay, Jay, you're reeling. D18 in. The gap's now 5.0 seconds. It's a new quick lap for Wayne, 116.34.
Oh, Wolves are trying to find a way back against Ipswich.
Run your race, not theirs. You got this. P19. Car number 27 is now leading.
It's Wayne Douglas in the lead now, by 1.2 seconds over David Ward, with Clayton Buller in third.
Car in front is 1 lap down.
Okay, we've got Chris 3 seconds in front. We're catching Chris.
D18.
Oh, Clayton. Yes, out just ahead of me.
Car 142. The rating is 2.7.
I don't know, after nearly causing that pile-up, we only have 1x on the incidents. Let's go overrun it.
Right side.
Take the slipstream here.
Still there. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
B16.
Up and under. Is he going to go for a challenge here?
Ahead of us is Steven.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Let's use my own moves against me. Keep the car going in a straight line. Build up more speed.
You're reeling.
Left side. Clear left. Car left.
Outside.
Hold your line. Clear left.
B14. Keep it up. Okay, Jay, we got 20 minutes left here.
Right, it's just a balls to the wall circuit where you literally sometimes have to grip your steering wheel as hard as you can, clench your cheeks. And just go for it like that. That corner in the first couple of laps is a difficult high-speed corner.
Gap to 15th. Behind is increasing. It's up to 0.9.
Alright, 0.9, 1 second. Cool. Slowly getting away from Clayton. Ooh, nearly close to the side again. Clayton's catching. We need to try and get him over a second behind if we can. We're lapping slower than the front three,
The next car ahead of us
at
is
least.
Max. Car number
So there's
23,
John in
is
11th.
2.3.
But they are all the way in pit stop, so we've undercut people quite a bit here. Be interesting to see how well it works. Well, there's John in the pits now, so we've undercut John. That broken wheel may have become a blessing in disguise.
116.39.
Alright, he needs to concentrate a bit now because we've allowed Clayton a way back in. We're pulling him along here.
Come through off the church, 72.
Renee's pitting in.
Gap out back is now 0.6.
Oh, terrible corner. That was absolutely terrible, and now Clayton has a big run on us. Go on, Fulham. Max pitting as well.
P11.
Right, we've managed to get past Rene. Alright, 3x at the moment. Right, it's now this corner this time. Better. No damage, so it looks like the quick repair did work. Slow down.
Okay, Jay, you gotta slow down and get back some time here. Shit, stay close here. We can get him back.
I had a feeling it was close. I didn't realise it was that close and over. That's a shame. Oh, hi, good to see you. Facing not with a great set of corners there, so should hopefully be able to catch up here. This is hosted. I've been advertising this on a couple of Discords, last week or so. This is the first TCR Showdown, a race that I am organising at the end of every single season, where we just have on week 13 or week 14, whichever one it is at that time, one big get together, and we had 26 people show up to this one, and I have a feeling it's only going to get better and better. And this has been one of the best sessions of like the racing has been so good, so good.
P10.
Right, we're 0.7 beyond Clayton. We're on race 2 at the moment of Thruxton, after an exciting race 1. Really? I'm hearing nothing but love for it. Anyone who's not liking Thruxton just isn't even racing it. Or they just don't like the fact that Thruxton's a lot more difficult than it looks. Like it's so wide, it puts you off guard as to how you can actually race it. Doing good, just waiting for Christmas Day to come around. We're nearly there, mate. This is my first go. I will defend this circuit to the death, as you've probably been able to tell. Right, since Toka 2.
Okay, Jay, you've just run a 116.59.
Nice, one of the quicker laps this race.
0.32 off the pace.
Still Wayne and Lee, we're going to see some of these people come out the pits soon. In fact, Kevin has, and Kevin is, where's Kevin? Oh, it's probably, we've probably passed Kevin actually.
Coming out of the pit.
You're reeling? P7.
Going from PS4 to PS5. Awesome. What games you got in mind to play already? We're pushing hard. Can't seem to get enough pace to chase Clayton down. Honda seems to be a little bit stronger than the Hyundai in other parts of this circuit, but that last chicane is definitely all the Hyundai. Just gotta concentrate a little bit here. There we go, getting a little bit of momentum together now.
Okay, Jay, you're reeling. Car number.
Oh, so close from Clayton there. It's a good fight. Not an intense battle yet, but enough that we're keeping in the mirrors. There we go. Got a lot of people pitting now. Oh, I went really wide there. That was a terrible end of that chicane.
Gap to rain behind is increasing. It's now.
Well, now we're going to find out if we're
Use tap your fuel.
going to be in the middle of a fight with anybody. No, not quite.
10 minutes left.
So Wayne is out and 11 seconds in front of us. Wow. Damn, Wayne absolutely putting us through our paces today. I don't know where Dan is. Where's Dan at the moment?
The leader, Johansson,
Oh.
is pitting.
Dan quit out or something? Didn't see where he went. Terrible corner there from Clayton. Let's try and get some advantage, and 2/10 was all we were able to take out of him there. Oh, Hyundai is struggling a little bit.
Okay, Jay, gap 2, B3. Ahead is now 0.5.
0.6. Damn, some cracking games going on there at the moment. Yeah, I love Thruxton. I love this track so much. So much. Oh, on for our quickest lap yet. Just got to nail this last bit.
Good lap. Put your best so far. You've just run a 116.58.
Uh, 0.4 on Clayton now. So we can try and get a little bit closer. Got slipstream here, so we can afford to go a little bit slower. Of course, Clayton's streaming live on his own channel as well, so... Oh, where's his paint gone? His paint showed his channel on there. 2K24. DC Universe. Well, that threw me out a bit there. Close. Got Chris coming up in front of us.
Okay,
He's gonna have a better exit than me. He opened up that corner a lot more there. Matthew's catching up to us though. This is for the podium. Oh, Andy's gone out.
On your right. Clear right.
Cheers, Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
No worries.
Ah, Clayton got a good one that time.
5 minutes left. Johansson, car number 86, is now leading the race.
There you go. Hey, Paul, how we doing, man? But I can't wait to play them on the PS5. You'll notice the difference in some of those games like straight away. I cannot get past Clayton. Whenever he makes a mistake, I don't capitalise on it, and then all the rest of the time he's been really consistent. Point 6.
Blue flag, man.
Mess that up.
Gap to the behind is now 0.5.
I think my Elantra's getting sick. I'm currently in the Hyundai Elantra. In front of me is the Honda Civic. Behind me I think is the Elantra as well actually. Oh, terrible corner. We get trounced here.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, that was close. I nearly timed that so wrong.
Come on, Jay. Don't panic. We can get him back.
When you're in together, you lose on your own. Ain't that the truth?
B5.
See how Clayton does here. He's only got about 2 laps to try and keep away.
Miller, car number 12.
The grid's not exactly spread out either. Like there's still a lot of battling behind. Oh, wolves! Wolves! Can someone check up on Squiz? Oh, that's gonna be a slowdown. How is that not a slowdown? Okay. Too fuck away from here in Belgium.
Yeah, sorry for that. Stop flashing your lights now, mate. Go park.
What the fuck are you guys doing?
Zachary, come on.
Beats me.
We're going to have one more lap after this. And David comfortably winning. This is a fight for third place at the moment. If Clayton messes up that final hit, chicane, we could have some final lap on our hands, but we don't have the pace to keep up with either of them at the moment. Oh, that's definitely a slowdown. 100% that's a slowdown.
We just gotta slow down. We're gonna get back some time here.
I know.
One more lap here. Okay, Jay, we just gotta slow down. We're gonna get back some time here. Yellow.
Alright, Rene is now going to be coming up to us quick. We're close to those in front. Just hoping a mistake is made somewhere and they go too wide. Rotherham thumped Northampton as well. Let's go through this safely. We don't need any penalties as we cross the line. Oh, there we go.
E5. Alright, that's it. Good job.
That was close, Matt.
No, everyone's done yet. Feel free, once all the drivers are done, to meet on the airfield. Just gotta wait for 15th to get across the line.
That's the end of the session.
For the record, putting a new tire on your front left at the pit does you no favors.
Oh yeah, with these cars you shouldn't in theory need to do any tyre changes at all unless the race is over an hour long. And even then, it's not needed too often.
Whoops.
Absolutely shafted with the pit box entry.
Oh, you weren't the first one, were you?
I was definitely the first one. Must have been.
Alright, we'll wait for those 15th if they're coming along, and then we'll drag it out. Looks a better drive than the Honda Civic. The Hyundai is a very good all-rounder car. Honda has some perks when it comes to the speed. I enjoy that more as well. Right, shall we? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I stalled it nearly straight away, didn't I? Oh man, this is gonna be...
I'm dropping a lot of fluid.
I like the discharge on the Thruxton runway.
Massive thank you to everyone who showed up for this one. I think after today's races, any feedback, feel free to let me know in the TCR Discord or whatever, but I definitely am looking at doing this at the end of every season. So thank you to everyone who's taken part, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Thanks, Jay.
I've got to get a photo. I've got to get a screenshot of that last crash. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, buddy. Great.
No worries, Eric. Congratulations on the win, man.
It was a hard few laps in the end there with Wayne.
Thank you very much. It's fun in the chopper view, the crash.
We did a really deep dive into, I don't know, like turn 4 or something, like big chicane in the start of the lap.
Yeah, it's a track that can surprisingly punish you. I still think it's once guys in GT3, GT4 start racing this track, then they're going to see exactly what we're on about when we say how good this track is for racing. And for IMPC and any other multi-class, I think with how wide this track is as well, it's perfect. Thruxton isn't a real track.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice to get out here with a proper setup, or like my own setup, and see how that feels. That's even better. But, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. See you on the next one, or if I'm sharing any leaks with you this season, I'll see you in the next session.
Yeah, take care, bud.
Strongest fence on Earth, even Goku wants to fight it. I've got to see if there's a way I can do a scenic view of that. Let's use...
The darn buildings and all of them.
Saying Thruxton isn't a real track. Did I accidentally say that? Or am I about somebody else? Race 1 is excellent, so was race 2 until I pitted. Oh no. Oh, someone else said it. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, Thruxton is definitely a real track. I assure you all. Oh, this is going to look perfect. Hey Austin, good to see you, man. You're 4K now? Yeah, I've been sort of hovering around 3.9 to 4.2 this season actually, and probably the season before it. Only in TCR though. You put me in anything else and yeah, I struggle. The last car only just slides to the fence because it hit the rebounders fight. Cheers, good to see you, man. How are we today? You just missed the first TCR Showdown. It was good. I really enjoyed that. Oh, okay. Well, I've just got a message from someone to look out for somebody in there, so I'll double check that while we're here. Is Gucci just playing Yakuza 5? Nice. I've just built my rig back up after 7 months of not having it. So when do we when will we see you again? On iRacing? Soon, hopefully. Alright, just quickly looking through the Discords and stuff. We're a 2K driver now. Slowdown was more accurate, honestly. Oh, troublemaker.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm just looking to get the race control up, and we can look at every single instance. So let's do that. Let's start with race 1. Apparently there's a massive crash at the end. It was there? Oh no, that was everyone ending the session. Alright, so before I forget, another thing I need to look out for next time I do this is I need to actually limit the fuel tank, because it was easy for somebody to pit right at the start of the race. Yeah, right at the start of the race, fill their tank up and do the rest of the race without being bothered by anyone because it was a clear track. So that I need to look into next time. But like I said, there's bound to be a couple of things that we don't do properly, or things that go wrong in the first one, so that we can take those lessons and the mistakes made and make the next one next season even better. But like I said, hopefully there's enough of you who want to do custom sessions in iRacing during the season, maybe on weekends without IMPC. And if the demand's there in my Discord and stuff, then we can do like a free car, free track combo every Saturday, in similar to this, where there's a heat and a feature race, and everyone can just go nuts but fair. Max, was it you who sent me the message? Potentially. Right, yeah, I'm going through all the incidents now anyway, and we can, if we see any like intentional wrecking or anything like that, then we can sort something out from there. But right, first things first, Rene with the first crash of the race. Yeah, I was right behind that, I think. That was so unfortunate. You just got 25 plus on paid content. I think you're pretty safe to not have to prioritise free content. This is true, but it's also off-season as well. And it's a track that we already knew was going to be popular with TCR. Well, we'll see. Preferably a track that isn't going to be used next season. Maybe a track that as a preview for one of the tracks being used the following season. I don't know. I'm happy to spitball ideas about. For my stuff that we do during the season, I do still kind of want to keep it free content and have it where people can sort of vote for what they want. Like I'll put down 3 random cars, 3 random tracks or something like that. Yeah, of course they do, but I'm thinking for the sake of anyone can jump in and anyone can be involved. Like, not you'd be shocked, but not everyone has Spa. Not everyone has Watkins Glen. Pretty sure there's a version of, like, Charlotte that's paid for as well. Right. That was Rene's crash. We actually had, I think apart from that, it was a a cleanish first lap. Ooh, Clayton going a bit wide there. Wayne with a bit of a spin. Luckily didn't get anybody. How was your rejoin, Wayne? How's your rejoin? Good rejoin. I have a spar. Oh shit, something big happened there. Right, what happened here? Oh, that was very close. Put his brakes on, but a bit too... That was very poor. That was very, very poor. Hey, Mario, how are we? Yeah, that wasn't good. If I was Salvatore, I would have reversed. Just because you're close to the grass. Just reverse onto the grass. And instead, just right past the pit entrance as well. Like, it wasn't a great move. And unfortunately, Richard's race was... first race even was cut short there. So the reason for the reverse grid as well, we had 26 people in the session in the end. If you have an average sort of race, you can try and aim for the 15th places, but at the same time, if you're one of the front runners and a mistake happens or you get sort of taken out and you lose a load of places, at least with the reverse grid, it levels out the field for the first couple of laps with everyone trying to pass each other. More exciting, more fun. And, you know, people have to work really hard, and those who usually don't get a chance at being right at the front get a chance to be right at the front. We'll check the start of race 2, because I don't think either of the guys on the front row, I think one of them had a decent start, but I think the person in second didn't. It's unfortunate, but yeah. So John spun there slightly, keeps it going. Nice save from John. Oh no, it's still going. Oh John, no! Oh no! Got the overall lap record on Garage 61 for Elantra. Nice. Why is this not showing anyone's paint? You know what, I just realised because I don't have trading paints on. I did wonder why it was showing Clayton's paint after one race, but it wasn't showing it afterwards. That was really weird. Still downloading. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. But yeah, if you had Garage 61 during this session, your laps will be on Garage 61. I do have my own G61, by the way, if anybody wants to join it. Easiest way is, that's the G1, that's not what it is. Garage 61. Why does it come up with Twitter? I have no idea why it's come up with that. Join my Discord, go to the Garage 61 section, go to the pin post, and that will have my Garage 61 on there. This is going to go sit down with my dad to look for first jobs for me at the beginning of the year, because I need to help the family out with stuff and help me get a new charger and battery for a laptop that is not working since July. Best of luck, man. I hope you a job's a job to begin with, and you're going to learn a lot. Matthew next. Oh, hang on. Was this at the end of the race? Oh, Matthew just stopped all of a sudden. Wonder if he just missed the pit box. Transportation, because I can't drive yet. Ah, yeah. Look at buses and stuff. Richard apparently had a crash here, but I think actually this was the end of the first race. It was. Right, so let's go to the start of the race. So you had last race, Kevin finished, so race 1, Kevin finished 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th, 11th, 10th. 9th place didn't go to the second race, which would have been Mr. Stitchbury, the 7th. then John, then me, Sydney, JB. So it reversed the grid quite nicely there. Let's go to the front of there, specifically second place. No, that's who finished second, Jay. Chris, sorry, there we go, Chris. OnlyFans pays for everything. Town don't have buses as I live in a small city for my state in the US. Oh, you best get your motorbike license then. Once you're old enough. So, a bit of wheel spin at the start. I had a shite start as well. Plane got past. And there we go. Good chance to maybe lead the race instead. Poor start. And ended up dropping down to 10th. Meanwhile, Kevin in front. Superstar Kevin Marshall. Marshall say, sorry. 3 wide. Madman. But held off a few more people afterwards and kept in that top 3 after a couple of corners. Feet picks, self-fit peaks. People fork out their mortgage for good feet picks. Unless you have Hobbit feet than mine. Surely Hobbit feet would get you more money. Alright, Chris apparently had a... oh, hang on, no, let's go to... Salvador. What happened here? Apparently there's a big crash here. Ooh. Random. Like hairy shoe boxes. Hairy shoe boxes. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what a slip there. That was by Zachary. Just hell of a slip just there. Probably a very low brake bias. Just a bit of a snap. And the SRL car. Oh, the SRL car lets him go through. It sounds like there's a bit of a bustle behind there. Let's have a quick look further back. Peter just there. Low brake bias, just sending the car about everywhere there. I thought there was actually contact. It sounded like there was contact. Luckily there wasn't, and everyone got through pretty safely. To be honest, sometimes it's just best not to look at the Twitch chat. It's a good job I'm deleting this from the YouTube broadcast. Shoe boxes is wild. Salvatore, what we got, Salvatore? What happened there? Zachary just there? Am I missing something? Right, okay. Right. For a second there, I thought the guy hitting the wall somehow had massive netcode with Zachary, and it some sort of bug or something. Right. Whatever happened here. Let me just eat this first because I'm still coughing and talking too much. It's just making my throat go wild. Yeah, you can see. In fact, is his rear gone there? Nuts if you managed to get past. Let's go to the... No, it's running right there. Okay. See what happened. A little bit of door rubbing. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, you're right, completely loose. I would love it if there was just like smoke and sparks just flying out everywhere. Yeah, completely broken right rear, which when it was turning there was obviously no traction going on there. Hey, Combear. And that kind of looks like it was a snap on the Hyundai there, but I'm going to watch the inside. JB, good racing, man. I hope you enjoyed that. I know it's very early in the morning when the session started, but good to see you, Combear. Salvatore was trying to correct himself there. A completely wrong move here. Should probably slow down a bit, but this is hindsight, of course. 72 had no one by the side of them, so they took their normal line through there. Salvatore coming in with a lot of momentum. Only one place to go, really, and it caused that. But, gotta go. Great event, we'll definitely do again. I would say, keep posted in my own Discord. Anyone in here who's not in my own Discord, it's just there. But also the TCR Discord. If you're on YouTube, everything's in the video description below. And I will definitely do this again at the end of next season. You did miss the race, unfortunately, Combear. But it was good. It was good. Yeah, watch the wheel. He just overcorrects and just goes back into him there. I mean, you can kind of see where Salvatore's coming from, because if he doesn't correct, he's going to end up in two places. He's either going to end up in the tyre, in the barrels just there, or getting an unsafe entry into a pit, which I'm not in any position to clear anyone's yellow flags. And just a snap just put him right next to Zachary. Ah, Zachary trying to go in the pits. Right. Lap 2. So I will need to check the stream again to see if he said he was going in the pits. That, in fact, I can check it here, can't I? My voice.
How the hell did we survive that?
Oh, Jay, you fucking idiot. Why? So I say that, by the way, and then I go and do this and miss my braking point. At that point, I'm like, I'm not rejoining the racing line. I'm just going to take the slowdown. Man, what an idiot this guy is. Thing is, like, braking points usually in between the 150. So now? Okay, you know what? Even though I didn't brake until just before the 50, I still... You know, you can still make the corner, but of course you're in pack, and the pack's braking a bit earlier, so I should have probably used my head a little bit there.
Why is that?
Oh, fuck off, Jay.
Sorry, David.
Yeah, no, I didn't see anything from Zachary there saying he was pitting. Oh, saying that though. On the side, Zachary does do on the text that he's pitting in. So, yeah, Zachary was looking at pitting in. And 72 was like, but I still need to get in the pits. And yeah, don't you dare try and justify your... I just said I should have thought better. Yeah, Zachary on the left wanted in the pits. He put in the voice chat thing that he was going into the pits, and yeah, Salvatore didn't let him. In hindsight, if I was Zachary, I probably would have done more to cut this corner, just to make it a bit more obvious to people behind. What actually happened to him during this corner? Like, oh, it's in. Yeah, you know what? This was probably because of me. Oh no, this was a lap before. Man. Yeah, that's a tough one. Is there any companies who refuse to sponsor you in iRacing? No one offers. Nobody offers. No one offers in the first place. I only put sponsor logos of services that I use. Yeah, that whole situation could have been done a little bit better. But at that point as well, I probably would have just towed back to the pits, because there's no way you're getting round the circuit with your wheel gone like that. Every time you turned left, I was saying you only went with 3 wheels, so yeah, you got there eventually. David had a crash, or is that him letting people out the way? Cigarettes and cop. Wow. Oh, his people needed him. Is that a wheel failure? Valuable is real racing to get offers for sponsor. Some people do. I've had people in this chat gift me subs to have their logo on the car before. Alright, let's have a look at the wheel. I think it's a wheel failure. Saying that wheel is so straight. No, they made their own demise there, I think. If the wheel just went straight, then I would have said failure, but no, they actually turned that way, and David had enough at that point, I think. Alright, Peter going a bit wide there. Oh, he jumps out the way rather than fighting on. Oh, Peter actually went early as well. Oh, okay. Trying to give as much space as possible. Oh, netcode hit. But kept it. Wow, good save. I know it's front wheel drive and they're easier to save, but that was a good save. Unfortunately, it's saying here that he crashed afterwards. How was all that over? 5 hobnobs a year. I mean, in your opinion, out of all the American road courses, what are your top 2 and what top 2 best and top 2 worst to drive on? American road courses, I would say Watkins Glen is a favourite, and Road Atlanta is a favourite as well. Worst? It will shock some of you because I praise it all the while when talking about watching races. Laguna Seca. For some reason, I just do not like racing on Laguna Seca. Wait, that was during a race? This race finished at this point. It's on lap 22. Okay. We're still racing. Wait, okay, so we're still racing. Oh, the leader would have won by that point. Sorry, guys, give me 2 seconds. Let me just get back to... So, 17th, 16th, 8th, 7th, 6th. First place is there. Yeah, so I was on the final lap. The race wasn't even done then. There's an invisible wall through the opening at the tyre wall and the barricade. Yeah, 2 worst ones to race, I would probably say, is the Phoenix Road Course. Yeah, Phoenix Road Course and Laguna Seca are my 2 worst. 2 favourite. Hands down, Watkins Glen is probably my favourite American track. So it's Summit Point as well, isn't there? I like Summit Point. Road Atlanta. But you will go Road Atlanta. Summit Point would be 3rd. Country Radius, nice. Road America's good. Road America's actually the first week of the season for TCR, which is a bit weird because it's not multi-class. Might even do some practice laps today for it. Yeah, okay, this is a bit of a weird one then. I'm pretty sure... Good save. It was a bit of a phantom hit there. It's not the final lap, so they're still going. So, is there like off tracks here? So Chris... Oh, Chris is going to get a slowdown. Yeah, I think Chris had a slowdown. Zachary didn't. Oh, Sonoma's good as well. I like the layout that goes inside of the track and then back out. Is that Cup layout? County, sorry, my bad. So Chris had a slowdown. Let's get to the bottom of this. Chris was a slowdown. Bad place for a slowdown, going across the racing line there. A little hit at the side. Did you just brake check him? NASCAR long, thank you. Salvatore had 20 incidents over the whole event. I'm not sure if he was brake checking him there. Because I'm sure them two are still racing. No, Zachary's there for 17th. 16th, then John's just there. Yeah, they're still racing. Weird. Yeah, that might have to be a name that I'll have to have a word with them. If I've got them on Discord anywhere. Because I don't know what they were doing there. Bit of netcode and ends up doing a brake check. Can't really put him too much at fault for the pit entrance. Even though the dive was a bit ridiculous, cutting across the corner. But it happens, it's racing. That wasn't racing though, cutting in front, so I'll keep making note of that one. Next crash after that was apparently rain, but I don't know if that was for the lead. Oh, I think it was actually. Oh, and there's a spin. This was lap 24. Yeah, this is final lap then. Why is Jim not waving the flag? Got rid of all its road course configurations, just moved the grass. Oh, I know about removing the grass and the dog leg. Done loads of Phoenix races. Oh, that's some bloody dive, that. See the highlights of modern Phoenix and NASCAR drivers. Yeah, I've won at Phoenix since the layout. Explain blue flags. What's your view of blue flags? I've got them as the Actually, tell me a lap. Actually, JB, give me a lap. Probably this one, right? At this point, he's fighting with Chris. Easy pass there. Let's go. Because I did hear you on the radio at some point, but I can't remember. It was before this about 2 or 3. And 2, 3, that was early. Don't know, that's weird. Phoenix, I've read that. Where's my restream update? Oh, because JB is on bloody YouTube, that's why. Sorry. I was just looking at my OBS like, why can't I see what JB has written? 1, it's underneath me, and 2, it's on YouTube, so. What was he doing? Was he just blocking you off, or? Right, if you got by the side of him, which then it's up to him to make sure that you pass by safely. Obviously, he doesn't have to let you go, but make sure the pass is safe. Right, let's get a picture of that. Final lap. Last lap corner for P3, I almost got him. Coming all the way from last place. Yeah, I messed up like turn 4, turn 5. And when we were about to both go by the side of each other on the fast right hand, I was just like, I don't want to do this. I ain't going too wide through this one. So I was hoping that you'd somehow get by the side of Clayton and I could come back into the race through that. It never happened, unfortunately. Clayton had a few mistakes in the middle. I could never capitalize on them. And yeah, he kept it really consistent throughout the end. It was a good race. Really enjoyed that.